welcome back. Another day, another vlog. Bloody cold vlog at that too. Bit of crisp this morning, about 4 degrees here in the desert. No clouds, a little bit of wind floating around. Yeah, a bit chilly. And all the trucks felt we had lots of heater calls tonight. So yeah, I can't blame them. It was a bit chilly, but yeah, what do? Went out, just chuck on. What I do is get some merch, the 34 Media merch, shoot over to the website, down below links. You knew that was coming, didn't you? Oh yeah, I'm cozy in here. Just need that 34 merch. It'll keep you warm and cozy through the winter. Oh yeah. Hope you're all well wherever you're coming from, over on Facebook, Instagram, the podcast. Big fan of our podcast, people. They're some dedicated listeners, and do appreciate you all popping past to have a bit of a listen to me waffle on for 10 minutes, or try to. Sometimes I go for way longer than that, and you probably go, it's time to turn off, Ash. But other than that, yeah, had a good day yesterday. Obviously, got the show done. I did some more work. I got the video, pretty much first video of 3 product videos, pretty much nattered down. I've just got to do a thumbnail this morning, get that sorted, and then yeah, should have one up ready to go, at least for this week, and then try and get the other 2 done. One's only a short one, but I should be able to get, yeah, fingers crossed. I should have hopefully 3 videos this week for all product stuff. A little bit of something different. Haven't done any for a while, so I know to get some new gear, and it's the gear's going well so far. Pretty happy with it. So yeah, you got to do these things, and it gives me a little bit of a break. So that's always something nice for me. And the sleep in yesterday was fantastic. I think I haven't slept that peacefully for at least 6 months, without a doubt. Good solid 9 hours was just solid out. It was nice and cold, had my doonas on, beautiful the way I love it. I love nice and cold, and nothing worse than I can't stand heaters. I hate heaters, will not be in the room where there's a heater on. I'd rather have a couple of doonas, nice big thick doonas, and snuggle up under there than turn a heater on and get that hot. I can't stand that hot air blowing. Might as well go back to living in the tropics if you want that. But yeah, so no, it's good. Feel refreshed, and then my lights turned off. That's I did that for dramatic effect. We're back. I forget which way that buttons go sometimes. Now, news-wise, pretty slow. It has been a slow fortnight. Been tricky, sort of all news. And I think I was watching FPT, Front Page Tech, John Prosser's video last night. And even he said, this is the guy that gets all the leaks. He said it's just been super slow and really nothing for him to report. That's why he hadn't done a video for nearly a week. It's well, what do? I can't just make it up. Obviously, some try to. I just go and try and find something that interests me. Hopefully that interests you as well. I guess part of being on this channel is you got similar interest to myself. So I try to get something noteworthy. Some days it is bloody hard. So I do understand what he's talking about. When you're trying to create news, and I guess it sort of gives you a bit of an idea of why. Imagine being a news outlet. They're going to create stuff for 24-hour days. It'd be very easy, like most mainstream media, to just make bullshit up, which they do. We all know it. But they're trying to pay for people's wages. They're trying to make money for their shareholders. It's a business. It's obviously a very easy trap to get into, and once you fall down that rabbit hole, it's very hard to get back out. And get your trust of your viewers back. Hopefully, the information I give you is a little bit better than that. But anyway, some good news. We do have one big news piece today. Our trusty friends at Canon Rumors never let us down. And look, the 1435 f4 L series lens, one we said about $1,200 to $1,300. So hopefully it is that price, because then it's sort of possible to sort of look at. There's a leaked image, so that's going to be up on your thumbnail. You'll see that, and it's going to be compared against the 2.8, 15 to 35. So it's really good. The image isn't super clear, and he said that on his on the web page over at Canon Rumors. But I think just knowing that it's coming, and he seems to think it's going to be in the next week, and possibly the R3 at the same time. So this could be the kit lens for the R3, which makes a bit of sense. Generally, Canon will come out with their bodies, they'll have some sort of kit lens. I can't see them really adding the 24 to 105 on there as the kit lens. They may do it with the F4, but having to be able to get a kit lens as a 14, or get a kit with a 14 to 35 F4 would be a sensational combo package, and I think a lot of camera stores would sell a heap of them, especially if it's, again, for that price range. If it is that 12 to 1300 US, it's something that's very achievable compared to the 3,000 second-hand value of the 15 to 35. So next week, we maybe in this next week, we might get we're looking at a new lens from Canon, which is sensational, and hopefully all us R-mount users can actually afford it, so even better. But yeah, probably about an inch and a half, 2 inches, maybe an inch and a half difference in size over the 15 to 35. So compact. Yeah, it's an F4. I think I said to you, I think that's okay, because if this 16mm comes out, that's going to be your astronaut lens anyway. And then the 14 to 35 will be a fantastic daytime landscape lens to complement a nice, that 70 to 400 that's might be coming. So those three there, that's the ones I'd love to be able to get and afford. I guess that would be my little dream combo once I can get my hands on either an R or an R6, depending if I can save up enough fun tickets. And yeah, well, those three I think are possible to afford for myself as a small time creator, and I think that'd be a great little combo and would work out for all my astro, my landscape, my everything I need to do. So very, very excited. So good work to Canon Rumors. Yeah, 1 week to go. Very excited. Other big Canon, or not Canon news, but from our illustrious friends at Canon Rumors. And this is pretty good because it doesn't even come, I don't know where they get it from, but I went over to Lexar, their main website. Big news from them. They've announced development of the new SD Express cards. That's correct. You've heard of CF Express cards. They cost like $800 a card. Ridiculous costs. Well, the SD Express cards are coming. Now, I think it was a few months back about the SD card getting an uprating so they can increase the speeds. I believe this is part of that program. So it's, well, I'd say that Lexar's the first one to announce anything, and they're talking speeds. They're going to take use the technology from PCI 4 Express technology. I don't know if I said that right, but you know what I mean. So they're using that technology, which is ridiculous, up to 4 gigs a second. Well, that then enables you to go into an SD card and give you 985 megs a second download speeds. So that's pretty bloody insane. Very cool. And you probably think, I guess, if you don't do a lot of photography, you probably think, yeah, okay. Do you really need it that fast? It makes a big difference. I'm very lucky. I've got both a really good SanDisk card and I've got a pro-grade digital card I had for both my cameras. And I run the pro-grade 128 gigabyte in my RP that we're running on now. And I think it's like 330 megs a second. And literally I can go out and I can have 15 to 16 gig of data on the photos, and within like a minute or two, it's uploaded to my computer. It makes a big difference. SSDs and that, it's probably, you don't actually have to have it, but it just makes your life easy as a photographer. It's not a hassle to upload and download stuff and transfer stuff or backup stuff. When it's fast, it's not as much of an issue and less painful to you, because there's other things you could be doing, and one of them is not sitting waiting for something to download. That's never a fun thing. I guess like the old dial-up. you'd hit refresh to change a page, to go to the next page, to go on shopping, and then you go downstairs and get a drink of water, come back up, and the next page would load. Well, now it's super fast. You like, bang, you can get heaps more done. And the same with SD cards. So that's pretty awesome. They're going to do it obviously in micro SD and SD. So that, yeah, look, I think Lexar's done really well in the last couple of years. Their image has gone right through the roof. They're doing really, really well. And yeah, good luck them, because if they do it, that means SanDisk will come along, ProGrade will come along, and we'll all benefit out of this. The only one, we'll all win. They'll make a bit of cash, but we'll win. It'll be a lot easier for us to do our job. So very, very cool info from Canon Rumors. So much appreciate that. And yeah, that's about it. It's cold. I'm gonna have a nice hot shower, and then I'll see you again tomorrow for the end of the week show. But yeah, hope wherever you are, well, it should be summer in the Northern Hemisphere. It's cold down here. We're totally opposite. But yeah, hope wherever you are, you're feeling warm. And if you're not, yeah, again, get yourself a 34 media jumper, shirt. We've got plenty of hoodies on there that you can try out. Pick your colour. I will see you all again tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. And yeah, have a great day. If you're coming this way, that way, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.